Lady and gentlemen, now let me bring you a hot and interesting news from website Daily Mail. Title is, Colombian-born beauty, 24, found dead in bathtub of married music exec's $2,600 Miami Beach hotel room, died from cocktail of drugs, including ketamine, MDMA, and trendy, pink, cocaine. By BEN ASHFORD for dailymail.com. Updated, 23:32 British Summer Time, July 10, 2023. A wannabe singer found dead in a married music exec's luxury Miami Beach hotel suite had binged on a deadly cocktail of drugs, including trendy, pink cocaine, dailymail.com can exclusively reveal. Camila Sterling, 24, was found dead in the fetal position in a bathtub with a baggie containing a pink powdery substance, sat on a nearby coffee table on March 30th. She had spent the night at the five-star Seta Hotel with David Bolno, a 46-year-old partner at music management giant NKSFB, according to a newly released medical examiner's report. But Bolno, 36, was cleared of any involvement after hotel cameras captured him leaving at 4:30 a.m. to catch a flight home to his wife and 2 kids, in Los Angeles, hours before Sterling called room service to order breakfast. Sterling's death has instead been ruled an accident caused by a cocktail of narcotics including ketamine, MDMA, and pink cocaine, otherwise known as Itusi. Camila Sterling, 24, died inside David Bolno's Seta hotel room in Miami Beach after working with him on her music. The room was booked in married music executive David Bolno's name, but he was not there when she died and was cleared of any involvement. Pink cocaine is the lab-made, designer drug originated in Colombia and gets its name from the strawberry food dye added to it along with caffeine and ketamine. The Seta is among Miami's most exclusive hotels. Rooms run up to $2,600 a night. The lab-made, designer drug originated in Colombia and gets its name from the strawberry food dye added to it along with caffeine and ketamine. It typically does not contain cocaine and more closely resembles ecstasy in its composition and the effect it has on users, making it popular with clubbers. The report notes that Sterling, described as a non-drinker and non-smoker by her family, was found with a towel wrapped around her hair as if she had just stepped out of the shower. There were no signs of trauma on her body, but Sterling did have a history of epilepsy and seizures, according to the report, which lists the cause of death as acute combined toxic effects of multiple drugs. Bolno told dailymail.com in the wake of Sterling's death that she was an aspiring singer whom he was looking to sign, and there was nothing untoward about their interaction. "I really liked her. I was helping her make music. It was a terrible tragedy," said Bolno, who lives on an $11.4 million LA estate with his wife Stacy. "I had vacated the room in the earlier part of the morning, so I wasn't there when they found her." When asked why a 24-year-old beauty would have been in his room at such odd hours during the night, Bolno said, "I let her stay there, there's not much more to it," and when asked where he was, he repeated, "She was found when I'd left." The medical examiner's report states that Colombian native Sterling arrived at the Seta to visit a male just after midnight. The male checked out of the hotel at approximately 4 a.m., the report explains. No other persons are observed going to the room. It goes on, the unknown male left at approximately 4:30 a.m. for his return flight. His exit was confirmed on hotel security cameras. At approximately 12 p.m., checkout was scheduled, but when hotel staff discovered that no checkout was made, a welfare check was conducted. Upon entry into the room, the decedent was found in a fetal position inside the tub. There was no water in tub and water was not running. The decedent had a towel wrapped around her hair as if she had just completed her shower. Hotel staff initiated cardiopulmonary resuscitation. In the hotel room, There were an unknown pink powdery substance located on the coffee table along with a clear baggie with the same substance. A cut drinking straw was next to the substance. Pink residue was also noted in the second bathroom sink along with a pillow on the floor. Also, a search of the decedent's purse by law enforcement revealed another clear baggie with the same substance. David Bolno with his wife Stacy Pines. He has been cleared in the death of the woman who was found dead in the bathtub of his Miami hotel room. Sterling was found dead in a bathtub similar to this one in room 2805 at 1 p.m. on March 30th. She had ordered room service earlier that day, after Bolno left the hotel. The report says further investigation confirmed that a female called room service at 8 a.m. for only one person. The staff arrived to find a "Do Not Disturb" sign on the door. After several knocks with no answer, entry was made into the room and no one was seen in entry sight. As a result, the room service was left in the room and hotel staff exited not knowing that she was in the tub when they announced themselves. The report says Sterling moved to Florida 11 years ago, was legally married and was employed as a musician and producer in the music industry. According to the decedent's father, she does not smoke cigarettes or consume alcoholic beverages. However, it is unknown if she uses illicit drugs, it adds. An autopsy revealed 2 white pills in her stomach along with evidence of pulmonary and brain congestion. She tested positive for drugs including methamphetamine, amphetamine, MDMA, ketamine, oxycodone, and alprazolam, a sedative. Several of these drugs can cause death by stroke, seizure, or cardiac arrest, the report notes. Bolno works in NKSFB's Westwood office, focusing on business management. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter in 2018, he said he'd had the opportunity to work with some of the largest tours that year, adding that he finds his job fulfilling when his clients have breakout success. To unwind, the Hollywood business manager said he likes to spend as much time as I can with my family. Camila Sterling was born in the Colombian capital Bogotá in 1998 and spent most of her childhood in the South American country before moving to Florida at age 14 with her family. Sterling had recently released 2 songs on Spotify, Moat and another song called Hookah, which collectively garnered over 1.5 million plays on the music website. Sterling was born in the Colombian capital Bogotá in 1998, and spent most of her childhood in the South American country before moving to Florida at age 14 with her family. Having originally embarked on a journalism career, she settled on a career in Latin music, releasing her first single Hookah on her 23rd birthday last year. Her music was influenced by Spanish singers Shakira, Karol G, and Juanes. She had recently released 2 songs on Spotify, Moat and Hookah, which collectively garnered over 1.5 million plays on the music website and also boasted 6,000 monthly listeners on the music platform together with 63K followers on TikTok. The singer regularly posted videos of her singing and dancing and washing her French bulldog in her Florida apartment. Tributes from Camila's friends have flooded in, with some questioning the circumstances of her death. "There's a lot of unanswered questions," a friend who asked not to be identified said, adding, "I don't want to ask too many questions because the situation is very sketchy." Friends told DailyMail.com they were shocked by her untimely death. "I can only say I was speechless when I realized that such a beautiful, brilliant, talented, authentic and intelligent person has arrived at her departure at such a young age. I had the opportunity to meet her several years ago when she hired me to decorate her birthday. She was an excellent person," said one. That finished the article. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll bring you the very useful and interesting news happening around the world.